Hello, beautiful Earth sign Taurus. Taurus, this is your January 2020 for Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. My name is Trudy. I'm your Portu Gypsy Angel Medium. So for this reading, I'm going to be using my round Mother Peace Tarot, which I prefer to call the sex deck. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Hey guys, this is a general reading. So if you want something more detailed, more personal, if it doesn't apply, you either need a personal reading or you need another YouTube reader. Please don't leave me your negative comments. It's a comment box, not a complaint box. But I definitely love to hear your comments. Also, if the reading does resonate, click subscribe and then hit the notification bell so that you can get continued messages. If you want a personal reading with me, click on the description box below. There's a little downward facing arrow either here or here, I'm not sure. Just follow the instructions. Go to my website. You can give a free meditation with the angels. We got one card that jumped out. So this is going to be the most dominant energy. Oh my goodness. He is the Son of Swords. He is Mr. Non-Attachment. That's you. You're like, I'm not attached to anything. Not any house, not anybody. I'm not attached to anything in this world. Not even clothes. So, Mr. Non-Attachment, this is your mana energy. I have here a lot of quartz. Smoky quartz, clear crystal quartz, and garnet. Garnet for, you know, your entrepreneurship and getting up and getting things done like a boss. Shuffle one more time, I was guided. And cut the deck. Alright, so mind you, the main energy is non-attachment. So, very nice. We have you doing your spiritual work. A lot of spiritual work. Look, here's you being very organized and actually following through with perhaps some sort of a ritualistic work. Perhaps it's prayer. In some cases, it could be lighting candles. You know, maybe tonight, if you're watching this video today, January 10th, there's a lunar eclipse. It's a wolf moon. Very powerful lunar eclipse. Oh, yeah. So maybe you're doing some lunar work. We have the High Priestess here. I'm jumping around because this totally matches this. Again, doing this spiritual work, relying on your intuition, uncovering the truth of a situation simply with your intuition. And this is the Chariot. You're doing everything with great speed. You are moving quickly. You are making strides into 2020 to turn it into whatever the F you want. You see that starry sky over them? It's like a woman that's like, you know, hovering over them and she's filled with stars. That's what you want for 2020. You want things to move along quickly. So, I guess fears or... Lulu, you're going to burn your butt. Get down. No. Sorry, I have a candle going and she just burns her kitty tail. So it's like the obstacle is that you feel that you need to take care of everybody. You feel like everybody's depending on you and you have to take care of them. You have this community that is relying on you, but the truth of the matter is that they're each contributing their own aspect to help the situation evolve. And you're having a hard time finding a space to be zen. You're having a hard time finding time to have time for yourself. Taurus, this is something you love to do, is be outside in nature naked. That's why it's a sex deck. Like, everybody's naked. This is you, Mr. Non-Attachment. This is where you want to be. Camera focus. There we go. You want to be outside naked. You don't want anybody to bother you. You want no attachment. Like, look at all these flowers at his feet. He's the bomb.com/awesomeness. Okay, so those are the difficulties. You're not getting enough time for yourself, essentially. Your outcome. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. So I guess you're going to be partying in January. You're giving in to some of those temptations because you got the devil here. This is talking about addictions. This is talking about tyranny, lust, greed, and all of the bad habits that you have that you're giving into in the month of January, whether it's smoking, drinking, sex, gambling, pornography. I don't know, there's so many different ways that this could transpire, but you know. You don't have to tell me. You don't have to leave it in the comment box, though you're welcome to. And then this is you at the same time meditating and realizing that the devil needs to go. Your temple has to be pure and untarnished. This came out right beside the devil. I mean, I'm not making this up. So, like, you're realizing that. You're like, oh, God, I need to meditate so I can regain a sense of self and be uninfluenced by this devil here who's, like, you know, alluring me into all the sides of the temptation. But here we have the Five of Wands. And again, this has to do with that family stuff. Like, you feel like you have to take care of things at home. Like, if you don't take care of things at home, no one's going to. And here it is. Everybody's taking care of something. And you are the phoenix. You are the phoenix. Do you know what the phoenix does? He rises from the ashes over and over and over again. So that, my beautiful Tauruses, is your reading. Low-key, the undercurrent under all this stack of cards here. You have the Shaman of Discs. So you are incredibly enlightened in the month of January. You're very spiritual. You are tuning into your higher self. And you are coming from a place of pure, genuine, authentic self. Because you do get to meditate. And you do follow your intuition. You know, and you're actually not allowing the family unit to hold you back because you're Mr. Non-Attachment. So Taurus, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Definitely go check out my website, click subscribe. Thank you to all those of you who get personal readings with me and those of you who make donations. I love you so much. But everybody, I love you. Love me back. Love yourselves and love everybody around you. Mwah.